What is a pronoun? A pronoun is a word that can replace a noun in a sentence. Using pronouns helps to avoid repetition of words. Pronouns help refer to people, things, or ideas without constantly repeating the same nouns. These are the examples of using pronouns. Before, I like being friends with Mark, Johnny, and Jay. Mark, Johnny, and Jay are my best friends from kindergarten. After, I like being friends with Mark, Johnny, and Jay. They are my best friends from kindergarten. Do you see the difference before and after using pronouns? Let's dive further. Personal pronouns are words we use to replace names or specific nouns, making our sentences sound smoother and less repetitive. They help us refer to ourselves, the person we're talking to, or the person or thing we're talking about. Screenshot this and try to remember. For example, possessive pronouns are used to indicate the ownership, possession, of something or someone by something or someone else. However, possessive pronouns can be categorized into two. First, the strong possessives, which can stand on their own. For example, the book is mine. Second, the weak possessives, also called possessive determiners, which can function as determiners in front of nouns. For example, my book is ripped. Screenshot this and try to remember. It is simple, isn't it? Indefinite pronouns are pronouns that do not refer to any person, amount, or thing in particular. We use them when an object does not need to be specifically identified. These are the examples of indefinite pronouns. Hence, this is how we use indefinite pronouns in a sentence. 1. Everything in the world is temporary. 2. Both of the tables are shaking. 3. Neither Mark nor Jay is walking through the street. 4. The books are taken by somebody. Now, moving on. A relative pronoun is a word that is used to connect an independent clause to a relative clause. Sometimes it also acts as the subject or object of the relative clause, so we do not repeat the subject or object. These are the most commonly used relative pronouns. Now let's look into the common confusion. First, don't be confused on how to use who and whom. Second, which and that are also confusing sometimes. Next, intensive pronouns are pronouns that refer back to the antecedent or subject of the sentence. The function of this pronoun is also to emphasize who completed the action in the sentence. Now, take a look at this table.